Hey everyone, it's Dave, and today we're taking a trip to a place where we've never been before. We're taking a trip out to Saddle Mountain, Arizona. It's near Tonopah, and we're just getting everything loaded. Got the camper already. I'm just checking to make sure I got everything in here. And also taking the Razor this weekend. Making sure everything's loaded. Yeah. Got the Razor loaded. Now Saddle Mountain is about 50 miles west of Phoenix, 55 miles west of Phoenix. And I've heard a lot about it. We have never been there before, so this should be fun. I hear there's lots of hiking trails, lots of ATV trails out there, and BLM camping. So we are excited. All right, so today, Saddle Mountain, Arizona, BLM camping, hiking trails, and ATV trails. Let's go.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
Probably the worst of it, right?
Well, I don't know. We can pull off here somewhere.
This isn't too bad.
This isn't too bad.
Just go slow. We could do here and here.
You think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Why not?
I can always drop the Razor out.
Yeah. There's a spot right there. I don't know if EJ can take that spot.
I can take the Razor out and look around. All right. Hey everybody, we are at Saddle Mountain BLM campsite. And we have a nice spot here actually. Just got in a little bit ago. There's Saddle Mountain right there. Now there's lots of campsites on up the road. We just found the first one right here. And some family that's traveling with us in their motorhome, they got a nice level spot right there. Just up from the signpost. So that's pretty nice. But got here just a little bit ago. It's like 72 degrees. And great weather today. Got the Razor offloaded. Got my rig leveled. So all set for some camping. Gonna be here for a couple days. ride. Check it out. Lots of rocks out here. Oh my goodness, look at all the rocks. My wife's already found some quartz and some shiny crystals. If you're a rock hound or a rock collector, you'll like this place. Check it out. Not really fast. There's some people camping. Hey everybody, we are just having a little dinner at Saddle Mountain BLM land here, enjoying the beautiful sunset. Take a look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah. Great day. A little spot here. This is BJ and Billy here, and they're Allegro, and then it's us over here in our camper. And had a great day. Took a ride today in the Razor, and I'll show you some video footage of that. And I really like this place. This is our first time here, and I didn't really know where to pull in when we got here. So I'll show you on the map later in the video. I'll show links on what different spots there are to camp at. We are actually at what I would call I'll call this the east entrance on the east side. You come off Courthouse Road out here. There's Courthouse Road is the road that runs east and west out here. And the best way to get here is to take a turn at Tonopah at the Pilot gas station. There's a big Pilot truck stop right there. And then you turn and go to, when you get to the Pilot station, turn and go south on 411th Avenue all the way to Salome Road. Then you're going to make a right on Salome Road and go about 2 miles or 3, and then you'll see Courthouse Road. So you take Courthouse Road all the way out here. This is your first entrance that we came to. So I'll call this the east entrance. And the road's pretty nice. It's not too bad. There's a couple of rigs over here. There's a Coachman Murata parked up here. little camper van, another Class C up there. And I see another Class A over east of us, about a quarter of a mile over that way. And then a fifth wheel, a toy hauler, and another motorhome just pulled in here. But this is not really the best spot. And we found the best spot today in the Razor. If you go down the road about 3/4 of a mile, maybe a mile, and I'm going to call the other one that we found the west entrance. Oh my goodness, you go up for at least 1.5 miles, 2 miles. The road is nice and smooth, and there are tons of spots. Lots of people up boondocking out there when we were out there today, so you'll see that on the video that I took. But, oh my goodness, look at the sunset coming here. It's just beautiful out here. The weather's great today. I think it was like 75, 76. A little breezy this afternoon. And so we're here with some family of ours. Say hi, Billy.
Hey.
And this is Bogart and Bicall.
That's Bogart.
And that's Bicall. Hey, BJ.
Hey, how you doing, Dave?
Good. Just telling everybody about our trip today. Checking out the BLM land.
Yeah.
We got a fire going here. Look at this. Yeah.
Yep.
Just put a log in there. That looks like the leftover from last night. But we'll put a new one in there in a little bit.
Another log on the fire.
Yep. Have some wine coolers. And just enjoy the sunset. I'm going to walk over here. Show everybody the sunset. Oh my goodness. You can't beat sunsets out here. And a little everywhere. Today we were doing some rock counting, and there's like little crystals and agates everywhere out here. So like I said earlier, if you are into rock collecting, you will love this place, because this is like a rock hound's paradise. It's like all over here. There's like these little rocks and stuff. And you just kind of have to know what to look for. And I don't, because I'm not a rock hound. But they come out here and they're looking for all these little crystals and stuff. But it's kind of neat. There's like little crystals and all kinds of stuff. But this is really a great boondocking spot. And if you like hiking, just up this first entrance here on the east entrance, if you go up this trail up there, and I think I got some video on the Razor on that, there's a trailhead up there where you can park, take this road up and then park, and then there's trails that go up into the mountain up there, into Saddle Mountain. This trail's a little rough in spots though, so I'd be careful of taking a real low profile vehicle. Most of the vehicles that go up this road today have been like pickup trucks, SUVs, a couple Jeeps, Razor. I haven't seen any cars go up there, so I'd be real careful taking a car up there, because there is a couple spots where it gets a little bumpy. But over that other road west of here, all the way back, you can take that road from Courthouse Road. It goes all the way back up into that mountain up there, right over there. And you can actually find camp spots all the way up tucked on the side of the hill over there. So great boondocking spot. Like, I really like it out here. And quiet. The only noise we had last night was occasionally you'd hear a truck in the evening maybe go by on Courthouse Road, but then it was quiet after that. And way off over in the distance, there's I-10 way over there. And at night it's so cool because it was so dark out here. You could see the Big Dipper and all the stars. And all you saw was a string of lights going up I-10 all the way as far as the eye could see. Just a bead of white dots last night. It was really kind of cool. Just beautiful sunset. Can't beat that. It's worth its weight in gold right there. Worth its weight in gold. And our front patio, that's our view. Oh, I wish I could stay here all week. but gotta go back to work on Tuesday. So we're off tomorrow, then we go back to work. Yeah, work. Hey, I gotta show you. We're up on where Billy and BJ are camping here, and when we got here the other day, somebody had obviously spent a lot of time. I want to show you all the rocks here. I don't know how. Somebody must have been here for a week or two and had nothing to do, because they spent a lot of time just getting all the rocks laid out nice and neat for us here. They even made a little fire pit, a second fire pit. I guess one wasn't enough, right? And the little walkway. I just can't stop looking at that. That's so pretty. Oh, and on the other side of their motorhome here, somebody made a little patio area here. This was great in the afternoon when the sun shifted, so we could sit over here in some shade. My wife decided she wanted some hot coffee, so she kicked on the generator, cook up some hot coffee. We've gotten to where when we set up camp, we just keep everything really simple. It takes me about 15 minutes to set up camp, and then about 15 minutes to take everything down and put it away. And when we used to camp years ago with the kids, I would take 2 hours setting everything up. We'd have tables, camp stoves, you name it, all set up. And getting everything put away took an hour or two. But now we kind of got it. Now we have it down to a system where 15 minutes I'm set up, 15 minutes it's all put away. And we're ready to rock and roll and get out of here. Sunset. Yeah.
We used to have stunning sunsets.
Oh yeah.
I got so spoiled.
Spend some time with you. So I really wrote this song. It was almost 40 years ago. I was like 20, 21. And I was going to the U of A at the time, and we had that band. My dad and I had that band called Desert Air. And every time they'd go camping, my mom would see a big motorhome, and she'd say, Alan, one of these days we're going to get one of those and we're going to live in it. We're just going to quit working and go live in a motorhome. And so I started thinking of my mom saying stuff like that, and my dad would say, oh yeah, when our ship comes in. When my ship comes in. So I started putting stuff down on a piece of paper, and the chorus came right away. Hoping I can take a holiday and spend some time with you. Trying hard to take some time away and have a peaceful day or two. And one day when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. And then I kind of wrote that verse.
Hold you.
And so I just started doing the chorus first, and then I did the verses later. Like this. I'm hoping I can take a holiday, spend some time with you. trying hard to take some time away and have a peaceful day or two. So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. And the verse came next. Everybody has a plan of places they'd like to go. Save up all your hard-earned cash and head out on the road. Well, I guess I've got myself a dream. I'll tell the boss I'm through. Then we'll load the motor home and have a holiday for two. So I'm hoping I can take a holiday, spend some time with you. Trying hard to take some time away and have a peaceful day or two. So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. They say you work for 50 years to put your kids to school. Buy a home on an acre lot and build that swimming pool. So someday when the kids are gone, you just can't believe it's true. You finally got your first big chance to have a holiday for two. I'm hoping I can take a holiday, I'll do the ending, spend some time with you. Trying hard to take some time away and have a peaceful day or two. So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. And have a holiday for you too. Just want to show you where Saddle Mountain is and how to get there for BLM camping or dispersed camping or ATV riding and trails. So if you're coming from Phoenix, the best way to get to Saddle Mountain is from I-10 and go west on I-10, turn off at Tonopah. Now if you're coming east on I-10 from Quartzsite in that direction, you can also get off here at Salome Road. I believe I said that right, Salome or Salome, but I always say Salome. You can get off here at Salome Road and go south on Salome Road. The only problem is that this is dirt road all the way down until you get close to Saddle Mountain. Right here it turns to pavement. So if that's not a problem for you, then that's one way to come from the west side. If you're coming from Phoenix, coming from the east, get off at Tonopah and go south on 411th Avenue and go south. Let me switch this to terrain. There we go. You come south on 411th Avenue. And there's a couple gas stations here if you want to get gas and supplies. There's a mobile, a truck stop, Pilot Travel Center, a mobile station, Chevron, and so on. A little small convenience store and an RV park, actually. Actually, there's an RV park right there, but it's not much really, so don't even think about it. You go south on 411th Avenue till you get to Salome Road, and then proceed to go west on Salome Road until you get to Courthouse Road. And I think I just passed it on the map. It's really small. There it is, Courthouse Road. Let me switch to satellite. Now when you get to Courthouse Road, you only have about a mile left to get to the first entrance. This is what I called on the video. You probably saw me calling this the east entrance. This is on the east side. And this is a good area, but there's not really as many spots here as there are on the west side. So if you go to the west entrance where it says here Saddle Mountain BLM Dispersed Camping, this is the far better side. And right after this video, I will show you the video of us taking a trip up the, I keep wanting to call this is the west entrance, up to Saddle Mountain BLM camping, and there are tons of spots up in here. And then there's lots of places you can cross over and get to this trail here. This other trail will actually take you down to the other exit or entrance. So this whole area right in here is pretty easy to get into. This is actually the easiest one I found. Right here, there was an old tire. You'll see in the video, an old tire right off the side of the road there. Whether that tire is going to be there for long, who knows? But that's how we use that tire as a guide to find the west entrance. And there are tons of spots up in here. And if you're into ATV riding and that kind of stuff, and you want to take some quads or some Razors or Can-Ams, whatever you might have, Honda Pioneers, whatever you got that you want to travel around and do a trail ride. There's a trail that actually goes around the whole mountain. I don't know how far it is. I'm going to guess it's probably about a 20-mile trail. And you can kind of see it here on the map. I'll follow it with my arrow. It goes around the whole mountain, and then you wind up back here. I think it comes, I don't think there's a crossover here, but you know, if you're real adventurous, I'm sure you can find a crossover here. You know, some people are really adventurous and they like to go in the washes and stuff. But if you want to stick on the trails, the major trails, then take this one up and cross over and come back to Saddle Mountain Trailhead right here. If you're into hiking, this is a trailhead here that we drove up to, and you can do some hiking up to the mountain. It's kind of nice, especially this time of year when the weather's perfect. In the summertime, probably starting in about May and April and May, this is going to be too hot to really, I would not want to be boondocking out here in past May. Between May and June, July, and August and September, it's going to be way too hot. But there's always people that don't mind the heat. And, you know, it's like you're out in Phoenix sometimes and you'll see people golfing in the middle of July in the summer heat. So go figure. But this is a real beautiful area to camp in the wintertime, probably from like October, late September maybe, October, November, December, January, February, or March. You'll be perfect. It'll be great BLM camping. All right, so that's Saddle Mountain BLM dispersed camping. And stay tuned right after this. They'll shoot a short video. You can see I took the Razor up on that this area right here, the west entrance, and you'll see all the spots that there are. Lots of spots. Level. Everything's pretty level. I don't think you'll have any problem getting leveled up if you have a big rig and you want to get it leveled up. Everything out there is pretty level and smooth. If you want a little bit more privacy, you can come up the way we did up this entrance on the east side. And this is a good trail to take if you want to get up to the trailhead right here. As far as needing 4x4 vehicles, there are a couple places in here where it gets a little rocky, but if you have more than 6 inches of clearance, I don't think you'll have any problem. If you're in a regular pickup, 2-wheel drive, you should be able to do it just fine. Van, as long as you don't have less than 6 inches of clearance. There's a few places where there were some rocks and you went down in like a little ravine here and then went up the hill. I think it's probably right in there. But yeah, otherwise I think you'll be okay. Just go slow, because you saw how we had everything falling out of the RV when we came in here because it was a little bit bumpy. So we just took it slow, and I think we were parked just up from this spot right here. We were parked like over in here. And where you saw BJ and Billy's RV motorhome was parked on this side. You don't even see it on the map here, but somebody's made that nice little rock clearing area there, so it's really nice and level. And easy to get to. They were able to get their 35-foot Allegro bus up in there and park it just fine. So hey, it's whatever you like. We had no problems with road noise. Maybe early in the morning when the trucks came through, starting about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and then sometimes around 5 o'clock at night, you'd hear some of the trucks go by. After that, it was just quiet. So enjoy. Hope you have a good time out there if you decide to go out there. Safe travels, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. and see you later. Thanks.